If you're writing a novel or are in the process of like starting one, I am here to give you a warning in advance. This is a trap that a lot of writers fall into. We see this in TV shows a lot, actually. We complain about this happening in TV shows a lot lately. When you need something in the plot to happen, like if something needs to happen in order for the plot to happen the way that you want it to, um, and the only way that you can think of in order for it to happen is for a character to act stupid for the sake of the plot, do not do it. If the only way for this event to happen is for a character to act stupid in a way that makes no sense, or to act stupid for the sake of the plot, then it's not a good event and you need to scrap it and do something different. I know that sounds, I know that sounds kind of crazy. I know that sounds kind of harsh. But the truth is that yes, when it comes to storytelling, the audience needs to suspend their disbelief a little bit in order to enjoy the story. Like, not every story is going to be completely realistic 100% of the time, because if every story happened exactly the way that it would happen in real life, every story would be insanely boring, or there just wouldn't be a story. That is true, but you also want to make sure that you're not doing something that would suspend, or like that would make the reader pause and go, wait, what? Because you want to be, obviously a work of fiction goes a little bit, in some cases a lot, beyond the realm of reality, but you don't want to step so far beyond reality that there's no sense of rules, that there's zero sense of logic. I actually fell into this trap just recently when writing my own book, because I'm working on a book right now. Second book in a cyberpunk trilogy. First book, The Glass God, is available on Amazon, link in the description below. But the book, I fell into a trap where I needed a character to be in a particular setting in order for something to happen to that character and for that plot line to happen. And so I started writing the scene. I got to where I needed to be, and then looking back, I realized, yeah, but why is the character really there? Excuse me. Why is the character... Oh, God. I need to go to bed. Why is the character there? What motivates the character to be there? I didn't really have an explanation for this at first. I changed it, so I swear it's not going to be like that when I publish the book. But I needed the character to be in a particular setting where something was happening so that something can happen to the character. And instead of thinking of a logical, rational reason for him to be there, I just went, okay, let's just put him in that setting and see what happens. No. I'm now writing a scene right now where it's set before the original scene and actually explaining why the character is going to be there. Explaining, how he gets from point A to point B. You gotta think of these things in order to tell a good story. Sometimes it's easy to get excited because you want a specific plot beat to happen, but if it doesn't make sense for the character, or if it doesn't make sense for the story, don't do it just because, you want it to. Again, a lot of, like, there are movies where, like, where this happens, where the writers get a little too excited about a particular plot beat to happen, but in order for it to happen, it needs to defy all logic, it needs to toss out, like, character consistency, and it's not good. Don't do that. Like, if nothing else, my video tonight is a warning, for you to not fall for letting characters do stupid for the sake of the plot. Not good. You want a story that's respected by your audience? Then you need to respect your audience. And you need to respect the characters that you're writing too. So that's what I've got for you tonight on this, quiet late night. I do this almost every night. I do these journal entries where I give you writing tips and advice on writing novels. If you're writing a novel yourself, or are considering writing one, this is the channel for you. You can subscribe and hit that notification bell. I release videos almost every day of the week, giving you writing tips and advice as I write my own book. I will see you guys in the next video, and you have a good night or good day whenever you're watching this.